guys, it's your favorite auntie. Everything in this video is alleged, it is in my opinion, and it is for entertainment purposes only. So, we all just heard the news break that Nelly was arrested for having X pills and for a prior traffic violation in Missouri. I was initially just about to come on here and go off, but I said, let me stop. Hold on a second. Let me do a little research. Let me look into it. Now, I'm still very much so disappointed because he's too old for this, but I just want to read what I saw online. So, a spokesperson for the Maryland Heights Police Department in Missouri, is where Nelly is from, said he was arrested at the Hollywood casino. So the article says rapper Nelly was arrested early Wednesday morning near his hometown of St. Louis for possession of a controlled substance and failure to appear on an old traffic charge. A Missouri State Highway Patrol arrest report for Cornell Haynes, Nelly's birth name, shows he was arrested around 4:45 a.m. in Maryland Heights for having X pills and no car insurance. I know you lying. A spokesperson for the Maryland Heights Police Department said Nelly was arrested at the Hollywood casino. The spokesperson said police took Nelly into custody for failure to appear on an old traffic charge. Missouri online court record system did not show any recent charges filed against Nelly. Now, I'm sure he is going to probably have charges filed. It's probably a misdemeanor for having possession of the 4X pills. So initially, I was going to come on here and say that where are you coming from at 4:45 a.m.? I was going down that road. But I did see that it says that it looks like he was at a casino. Now, I still feel strongly about the fact that you have a 9-month pregnant wife, because everything that we're hearing so far online is that they're already married, and you're at a casino at 4:45 a.m. instead of being at home with your wife. I don't know where they reside. I would assume he has a home in Missouri. I'm not sure if that's where she's at or if she is in a different state. But even if she's not in Missouri, I don't think that you should be out at 4:45 in the morning coming from a casino when you have a pregnant wife at the house. You need to be at home in the bed. He is 49 years old. um I think that he's too old for this to still be getting arrested at this age. You know, he had a prior arrest in 2017. I'm not going to go into the prior arrest, but at some point you need to stay out of the media for this type of behavior. You have a lot of people that are really rooting for Nelly and Ashanti, and I'm one of those people. I've done several videos about them, and I would like to see them succeed at their second chance of love. All the reports are saying that they've gotten married, so I'm going to go with that. I think they are married, and I need more from you, Nelly, as a husband. There's a Bible verse that talks about when I was a child, I acted as a child. When I became a man, I did things as a man. I may not be quoting it exactly right, but you have to put away those childish behaviors. I think that's what the Bible verse is. You put away those childish behaviors. Even if the charge is old, I don't care. You should have handled that. You should have handled your business. I don't know why on earth it would there would be a report that says you don't have car insurance. Not at this age. Not as a grown adult, as a grandfather with children, grown adult children, and a child on the way. Are you riding around with no car insurance? Where do they do that at? So I'm going to assume that that charge is some mistake. I hate to say that he didn't have the insurance card with him, but we don't even roll around with insurance cards anymore. It's all digital. So you would go into your app and you would pull it up, but maybe he has someone that handles that for him. So I'm going to assume that part will get taken care of because that's just utterly asinine. But I am disturbed about the fact that he had the 4 pills with him. I'm very disturbed about that because that's the part that needs to not be a thing. If you need to go into rehab, then you need to do what you need to do, because why would you be consuming pills? For what? Even if you are going to go home to your wife, why would you need to take pills? So I am concerned about that. I'm concerned that he's starting off his marriage in the headlines for this. I don't like it at all. I want to see him mature. I want to see him grow up. And I'm going to be honest with you. Anyone who thinks to the contrary of that, I'm going to be a little judgmental and I'm going to say, hey, I think you might need to check your maturity level. because at no point should we be justifying and being okay with this man being a married man. And even if he's not married yet, but you're engaged with a fiance, you should not be in the news for this. You are a grandfather, you have adult children. It is time to grow up. Kick the pills, be done with that. Go handle your business. If you're still performing, perform, get off stage, go home to your family. Hanging out in the casinos unless your wife is with you, for what? For what? Do you have a gambling problem? If so, go get help for that. So I'm concerned, and I would not be lying if I would be lying if I said that, oh, I just think this is just a minor little infraction against him. No, I don't think it's a minor infraction against him. I actually think this is something more serious that's going on with him. A lot of people were calling out the fact that this picture looks like he was crying. So I don't know if he may have been intoxicated. I don't know, because these are all just my opinion. Everything is just alleged. I don't know if he legitimately was crying. I can't imagine a grown man being crying about being arrested for the pills and being arrested for the no insurance. So, well, they don't even really arrest you for the no insurance, but being arrested for the pills and then the prior traffic violation when you know you're going to go in and go out. So, I don't know that that's it. Maybe something else deeper happened. I'm not sure, but I definitely think that there's cause for concern, and you guys can let me know what you think down in the comments. I wish them the best. I did a prior video where I said that I don't want to see them do a reality show because there's been lots of talks about them doing a reality show. Ashanti even kind of mentioned and hinted to it when she did her interview with Entertainment Tonight. I did a prior video about that. I'll put that up in the card so you can see that prior video and click on that. Here's another reason why they don't need to do a reality show. So I would imagine that if they were in the process of doing a reality show, this is probably the part where they maybe touch on it briefly. They do a little green screen and probably move on from it, but I hope not. Shut it down. Shut it down immediately. Nelly, get into rehab if you need to get into rehab, but it's time to turn over a new leaf in your life. I think he's 50 though. They said he's 49. But I thought he just had a birthday and he turned 50. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's 49. But it doesn't matter. He's still too old for this nonsense. So that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please consider subscribing. Please share the video and give the video a thumbs up. Chat with you guys in the next video.